Hey, what's up, Flex family? So just checking out the market today, seeing some things on the run. Some of the stocks that I really like are hitting all-time highs. The market is moving forward, and it made me think of why I initially got into this game, and it was for success. I wanted to achieve success financially. I wanted to start to think about or start to reach some of the goals that I set for myself and my family in terms of financial freedom. And when I saw all the green in the market today, it just kind of reminded me of that. Some of the things that made me want to jump into the market. So that's what I want to talk to you about today. I want to talk about success, the reasons why we got into the market. And before I jump into that, my name is Kevin Tennerson. I'm one of the Flex Financial Wealth Coaches and Mentors here at Flex Financial Trading Group. And what we do is we help people reach their financial goals. We help them strengthen their understanding of the market, strengthen their ability to maneuver in the market and make money within the market so they can reach their financial goals and financial freedom. So, um, again, talking about success, the reasons why we get into the market. It also is not having success is one of the reasons why people leave the market, and that actually happened to me in the past. There was a time, when I was bumping my head, trying to be a day trader and doing some things in the market, and wasn't having the success that I wanted, and actually, got out of the market for a little bit and started to look at some other ways to do that. But now, back in, have some new plans or new strategies around the Flex Financial approach, having great success, and so we want to help people do that as well. And the first thing that I would say that people are missing or don't really understand when it comes to creating success in the market is researching and understanding companies. So there's nothing more important you can do than research, research, research. You want to understand these companies that you're buying. You want to understand the stocks that you're getting into. You want to understand how they're making money, why they're making money, different things that are allowing them to kind of grow and what's adding to that top line revenue, because we know and we understand that that top line revenue is going to drive stock prices, and you want to be in solid companies. You want to be in stocks that are going to continue to grow over time, and you want to have that confidence that you're putting your money in the right place. So researching is the way to do that. One thing that I see or see a lot is people like to get into the stock market and they like to buy what's hot. They like to buy what people are talking about. So you jump on YouTube, or you're looking through the news, or you're looking through your timeline on Facebook or Instagram, something like that. There's a bunch of stocks that people are talking about that are usually hot. They come and go. Whatever's hot this week could be different next week. And people use that as a barometer or as a signal to buy those stocks. And that is the worst way to go about the stock market. You don't want to be buying stocks based on what other people are saying without doing the research and without understanding. You may come across some good stocks in that situation where, people are talking about it, it's hot, and it actually fits the fundamentals. It's a good place to put your money. But for the most part, that's going to be the fastest way to lose money, is just following what other people say without doing research, without understanding what makes a company solid and what is adding to that top line revenue. And a lot of times the media and different places are like that are used for pump and dumps. So we've seen that recently. You have those meme stocks that are kind of running up and down. If you're late to the game, you're late to the party, and you buy in at the top, you're going to ride that roller coaster back down. So first thing, definitely make sure you're researching. You make sure you understand what you're looking for, what makes a solid company, what's adding to that top line revenue, so that you can put your money into solid places and continue to grow. The next thing I would say is, what I see when people are not having success or is keeping them from having the success they want, is they're not putting in the time. So just like anything that you do, anything that you want to be successful at, you are going to have to put in the time. You are going to have to study. You are going to have to understand, like I talked about with companies, what makes solid companies. But you also want to have trading strategies, different things that you understand how to make money when the market's going up, how to make money when the market's going down, how to add different things to your tool belt in terms of options trading, leaps, spreads. There's different things that can allow you to make money in these different market conditions, and you have to put in the time so that you understand. So anything that you want to be great at, again, you need to practice. As you learn and as you get into the market, you actually develop skills. There's things that you start to notice. There's timing. You start to understand how stocks will run for a certain amount of days before it turns around on you. You understand that big institutions, when they like to take profit, different times of the year, or when stocks hit all time highs, and different things that can help you along your way and help you develop skill if you start trading options or doing anything like that. Understanding your strike prices, your different things, the deltas, what is all impacting the price of that stock, the price of that option, and what's kind of driving that forward. So you definitely are going to have to put in the time. You're going to want to understand. You want to get into the market and develop your skill and increase your knowledge and ability as a trader. And then as you develop your skill and you start to create your own style and figure out how you trade, you're going to develop confidence, which is going to make you a better trader overall. You're going to get into positions. You're going to be confident in what you're doing. You're going to start to see more success, which will only lead to more confidence. And that's going to help you get to that success, which we're all trying to have, where we're growing our accounts and being successful in the market. So the last thing I want to talk about here today is consistency. And just like researching, just like putting in the time, you have to be consistent. There's going to be challenges, there's going to be obstacles as you go through the market. I talked about some of my own earlier, but being consistent, being able to understand your strategies, understand the stocks that you're investing in, consistently being on those earnings reports and studying, understanding how the company is going to continue to make money, understanding guidance, understanding what they did in terms of hitting numbers and things that were predicted for the company is only going to help you, and being consistent in doing that is going to help you continue on your success as well. Also, with consistency, you want to track your results. You want to track what you're doing. We have a great tracker that we provide our members here, where they can actually put in exactly what they're doing every single week, every single month, and they can go back and see what's working, what's not working. So you definitely want to track what you're doing. You want to look back. You want to understand, the decisions you made, why you made them, if they worked out the way you thought, if they didn't, and that's going to help you to kind of tune up, get better, and provide more success as you go forward, which is again what this video is about, is getting to a place where you're consistently successful. And then lastly, with consistency, you want to set some goals. I talk about this a lot in the market, outside of the market. When you set goals and you're chasing goals, that's going to help you with your decision making and anything you're doing. When you have a goal, you're chasing it. All of your decisions, all of your focus are going to align with those goals. It's going to track to get you to where you want to be. So if you're setting short-term goals in the market, you're setting long-term goals in the market, that's going to help you do all the things we talked about before. That's going to make you want to research, make you study on the market in the companies that you're investing in. It's also going to make you put in the time. So you set some goals, you want to achieve something, that's going to increase the time you're putting towards that and make you more successful. And then, again, lastly, with consistency, stay consistent. Get over those challenges, obstacles, track what you're doing, set your goals, chase those, and that'll help you to get to where you want to be, which is a successful trader and investor on your way to financial freedom and reaching those financial goals you've set for yourself. So that'll go ahead and wrap it up for me today. If you're interested in learning more or getting into the Flex family and figuring out how to be successful in the market, check us out. Our website is flexfinancialtg.com. There's tons of things you can do there. You can set up a consultation call if you'd like to talk to Courtney and I and kind of go through what we do and see if it's right for you. Also, we just started offering a free basic course. So if you want to get into the beginner course, it's absolutely free. You can sign up on our website as well. Check that out. That'll get you the proper foundation to get you started in the market. And also, if you're ready to become a full-fledged member, you can sign up on the site for our full VIP course. We have beginner, intermediate, advanced courses. We also do updated videos every week. We want to make sure that you're sharp and understand the market and can get that success we've been talking about today. So thanks again for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the weekend and have a good one.